So it looks like pretty much the whole MK Pride. There's Sarabi. There's Kimber.
Kimber survived, but the punks are nowhere to be seen.
Still looking out, a little bit alert. But Axel and Mohawk are not here.
Kimber and his brothers still need their father's protection.
He's probably got some of the most reason to be alert, because if the Nomads come in, he will be the one that's targeted. And if he manages to keep away from their teeth, he'll be kicked out.
The Pride is on edge.
This one female's got up and just coming along. She's looking a little intently. Just lower my voice.
Despite tensions running high, there's no sign of the Nomads. The heat of the day drives the MKs into the shade. Nathan goes searching for the punks. If Kimber, the other male teenagers, and the 5 cubs are to survive the Nomads' invasion, Axel and Mohawk must return to take back control. But they have disappeared. It's dusk when Nathan returns to the riverbank. This time, the whole MK Pride is there.
Axel and Mohawk have turned up. Everyone's looking really quite calm and relaxed.
Kimber is especially pleased to see the return of his protectors. During the night, Axel and Mohawk drew the Nomads far to the south, away from the main Pride. Now the punks have returned to defend the family once more.
The fact that they've all come together, it's almost like they're trying to sort of show their force, their strength in numbers, and bring the Pride back together again.
Perhaps running away wasn't entirely about self-preservation. Maybe it was a clever strategy by 2 wise old males. And the Pride shows its appreciation.
This is quite funny, actually, that Axel never gets any attention. But today, they're so happy to see him, they're kind of rubbing up against him, rubbing their bums in his face, you know, which is kind of like quite an honor.
The whole Pride is united around the punks. Even Rosa and Yuri, the mothers of the cubs, are here. But the cubs aren't with them. For Nathan, this is a reason for concern.
Without having actually seen the cubs, we don't know if they are alive or not. The Nomads, we know, are actually not that far away from here.
The threat from the Nomads is far from over. "10 miles to the north, the Hollywoods have been enjoying some relative peace. But the Pride has been living off scraps. Under the cover of night, Ava has a chance to fill their empty bellies. This is her time. Now she can see the prey better than they can see her. A reflective layer behind her super-sensitive retina bounces light back through her eyes, amplifying the brightness of the animal she stalks. But there's a catch. Unless prey is moving, the lions won't spot it. The Hollywoods miss an easy meal. Ava sees movement ahead. A group of puku. Ava locks onto a male, away from his herd. The rest of the pride fans out. Startled by an alarm call, the puku runs straight into a trap. Ava and the pride waste no time devouring their meal before any unwanted guests arrive. Finally, the females are back on top. Life for the Hollywoods is returning to normal. But for the MKs to the south, things are very much in flux. Nathan is desperate to find the 5 MK cubs.
It's a couple of days now since the Nomads came in and chased all the MKs and the punks all over the place. Obviously, the constant worry is the cubs, whether they're alive or dead.
He finds Rosa sleeping under a bush. One. 2. 3. Her cubs are all alive.
It's a miracle, actually, because the Nomads chased the MKs and the punks right through the area where the cubs were hidden.
Zuri is here too, but her cubs are not.
We can only see 3 of the cubs here, so there are 2 missing, the 2 younger ones. There is a strong possibility they might not have made it.
The Nomads may have claimed their first victims. One thing is certain. They've not left MK territory. They're less than a mile away. They're feeding on the buffalo the MKs killed a few days earlier, but never got the chance to finish. Thor and his brother pick up the scent left by the MK females. The Nomads may have been outsmarted once, but they haven't been defeated. The punks' troubles are far from over.
Hey Love Nature fans, be sure to like and subscribe to catch all our wild animal stories. Get closer to nature right here on YouTube.